I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, a coach, a career coach who helps people with job search, hiring effectively, managing and leading, being more effective in the workplace. And notice that managing and leading thing in there, because frankly, this is a question I love because to me it kind of mixes metaphors. What's the role that leadership plays to a manager? Woo! So the traditional answer would be to pause for a second and go, the answer should be the leader's role is to communicate with clarity to the strategic vision of the management team. This vision must be able to be in the form of a clear direction and plans. There should be clear priorities, objectives, timeliness, accountability, and performance measures. I spotted this on a site called career.guru99.com because I look for how others answer because I'm curious how it matches up with mine, which is very different in the thought process. Because I would start off by saying, when I think of managing and leading, I think of two different behavioral characteristics. Managing is ensuring delivery and ensuring that shall we say, repeatable process is developed and implemented. In terms of how I work with people, I'm trying to ensure that they're doing what's necessary to deliver on time. So that's the process of managing. And from the standpoint of what I do from a management standpoint, at times I have to motivate. But leadership has a different element, and that is the process by which you inspire people to being their best and to doing their best work, which is an internal thing. It's doing it for their own reasons rather than doing it for me or the organization. So part of what I do is I select people who are inspired to do better work than most. They've got that place within them where they put in great vigor and energy and drive because that's who they are. And thus you have to be prepared. And I'm going back to the role of being the coach. You have to be prepared for the follow-up question of how do you do that? It's part of the interview process where I want to understand what makes them tick, what causes them to get excited about their work, and what takes that away from them. And when I watch their reactions, and then you start talking about what you observe in the interviews, that allows you to eliminate a large segment of people and at the same time be able to ask, does this work sound like it would excite you? And if they give me a flat answer, I know it's not exciting because at the interview, they're on best behavior. If they can't seem excited with me at the interview, it's not going to get any better. So I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. I'd love to coach you. At the home page and a couple of other places, there's a button that says schedule. Get on my calendar for a free discovery call or dive right into coaching. And a lot of people contact me for interview coaching as well as coaching around their leadership in their organization. Interview coaching, you use that option when you schedule. And if you're looking for leadership coaching, grab a half hour with me. I charge for the coaching. But if you want a free discovery call, schedule yourself for a free discovery call. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube by clicking the little icon in the lower right or the bigger picture of me in the upper left. And you can watch me on Amazon Fire TV by downloading the JobSearch.TV app. That's JobSearch.TV, 3 different words. You can watch my videos there on job hunting. Have a great day and take care.